Hey everybody, this is the Fanttik T8 Apex battery for starting your car if you've got a dead battery. I've discovered I have an issue with my battery. I have a 2016 Kia Sorento, and I love this car. It's been a great car. It's got a lot of accessories and remote start, which some people told me some of those features can cause a vampire drain, right? Like a parasitic drain on the battery. So I've had this car since 2016, and I've replaced the battery twice, which seems excessive. And this last battery I put in, I think it was only a little over a year ago, maybe a little longer, but I've had to take a couple of trips lately, and I left my car undriven for a couple days. And twice I came back and had to get a jump from someone. And the last time I was gone for maybe 5 or 6 days, I could not, it wouldn't jump right away using someone else's car. Like, we had to connect another car and rev their engine for many minutes before it would actually deliver enough voltage or amps to my car to start. So obviously I'm going to need another battery, but I wanted to do more research and find out, is there a battery I can get that won't require replacing every couple of years like I've been doing with the standard recommended battery. So in the interim, I bought this. It was, I think, $90 on Amazon. There are a number of different sort of portable car starters like this one, but it got a lot of good reviews. I like this one because, as you can see, it's not that big. You know, it's obviously bigger than a cell phone, but not by a whole lot. I mean, maybe like three cell phones stacked on top of each other, and maybe 30% longer than the length of a cell phone, but about the same width. And it feels like about a third of a pound, maybe. It's not heavy. So I just came back from a trip. I had a similar situation. My car out in front of my house would not start, totally dead. Had to pull the old school mechanical key, physical key, out of my key fob so I could unlock the door, go inside, and get this device. So this is the first time I used it. So you can look at the form factor. It has a power button. You push the power button, and it will tell you how much charge the battery in here has. Now, I just successfully started my car with this. Jumping to the end, it was successful. So when I pulled it out of my car, and I bought it maybe 3 weeks ago, it was at 98% or so. After me having charged it to 100 and leaving it in my car for a few weeks, it was at 98%. And after jumping my car successfully, it's at 86%. That's pretty good. And then the way you do it is it comes with these cables. So one end of the cable kit looks just like any other set of jumper cables, but then there's this other piece that plugs into the battery, right? And so it's got a cap on the end of it, you know, to kind of seal it. And then this device itself has a place where you plug that in. So you plug it in there. There's also an LED button on the side for doing flashlight, you know, so see if I can show that without it being too much of a glare. So it's a really bright light. You push the LED button again and the lights flash. You push it again and you get red flashing lights. Okay. So you can use that if you're out on the road and you have a hazard situation, you want to flag down, hopefully a passing Good Samaritan. But this port is where you plug in the jumper cable, and then you connect the other end to your battery. And then this display will tell you when you're at the point of starting. And just get in the car and start it up. I have to say it was successful, well worth it. Obviously, I've got, you know, another issue. Hoping I'm not having like a systemic electrical problem, and there is just a parasitic drain from either my remote start or one of the other electric toys that's part of this vehicle. And even if it is that, I'm not sure what I can do about it in terms of either just not having remote start, which by the way was not factory. I did that as an add-on, and that could be the issue. In any event, I give this thing a full-throated endorsement. It's the Fanttik T8 Apex. There are various models with different levels of power. I got it on Amazon, so check it out. And there are other manufacturers too. Oh, by the way, there is a USB-C connection for charging it up. So, you can connect this. It comes with a charger, and so you can see that right there. So you can plug it in to charge the battery in the device. So after you've used it, I guess a number of times, obviously it's going to go down. It comes with a USB charger that you can charge it up with. So the kit comes with that. It's got USB C on the other end that plugs into that port, and then it also comes with a USB A to USB C port for charging other devices. So you could also use this to, say, charge your cell phone or something. So once you got your car started, and obviously a cell phone charge is going to be a lot less of a drain, but you could do that, right? So if you were unable to start your car, or you just had other power needs in addition to starting your car, you have that. So I think it was well worth the $90 or so that I paid for it. I would definitely say check it out, read the reviews. Again, Fanttik T8 Apex. It did the trick. It got me started. Kudos. Have a great day.